Taylor Horton-Tucker, Dwight Howard, and Avery Bradley. Malik Monk also on that list. T-Wolves coming off back-to-back wins after a 5-game skid. It's been a bit of a roller coaster ride as Karl Anthony Towns cleans it up and will have an and one opportunity.
He said Cat's numbers, but everybody else was kind of fluctuating, and so it's just a matter of getting everyone on the same page and kind of consistently hitting.
Good two-man there, Russell to Towns, and he's got health and safety protocol issues they've had this week. Towns working on Davis to the left hand, got it.
There's a little bit of extra when they're competing against each other.
It's an 8-0 Cat run right now for the T-Wolves. Davis with the response.
And, you know, they did have a bunch of injuries to start the season. Still, THT was injured. Kendrick Nunn. You see D'Angelo Russell with the dunk.
There have been a couple of wide open Timberwolves already on the offensive end early on. Russell, no, and Vanderbilt with the flush. LeBron's got it, and the quick outlet. Brown going to go right at Towns, and Cat sends it right back. Teams are now a collective 0 for 17 behind the line. Davis with the mismatch.
Oh my gosh.
Davis caught from behind, and it's taken away. Turnovers at both ends. Beasley calling for it. Clear path to the rim for Malik. Westbrook, the kick. Here comes James right down Main Street. Assisted Rondo. Chandi Brown in his first game of the season defending. They'll switch. Anthony will take him. Off the window, and it's good. D'Angelo Russell.
Isaiah Thomas is getting a standing ovation. And it ain't just Laker fans, it is Timberwolves fans, and he is deserving of this ovation. So congratulations to Isaiah Thomas, has been on his grind. He gave everything he had, just obviously wasn't healthy in that series. But, you know when he's at his peak, he's one of the best guards in this league.
And we'll be out in Salt Lake for Dallas and Utah.
Yes, we will.
Anthony Davis, we're hoping he'll be healthy enough. He went out with an ankle injury in the first quarter.
Travel.
Oh, LeBron. Picked that right over his head. Bazemore with the leak out. And here come the Lakers again.
Oh, my God.
Melo for three. Timeout, Minnesota. Next week with Portland, and might be available on Christmas Day in LA against the Lakers. There's Karl Anthony Towns. He's got a couple of fouls. LeBron James, a couple of fouls. And the block by Towns.
You know, really, you have 4 guys that aren't going to necessarily help you space out the floor. So this is more of a defensive lineup. And I don't care who it is. Whoever is in front of Karl Anthony Towns, they can get it. Yeah.
Blocks the 3. The step back. Yeah. And he knocks down that one. Coming up on the Toyota halftime report, all the latest news from around the NBA. Mike Greenberg, Michael Wilbon, Jalen Rose, Kendrick Perkins. Anthony. And they'll swing it all the way around to Thomas. Runner. Good.
Now you understand what I'm saying about a professional scorer.
When the Lakers have it together offensively, when they can get the ball in the paint, they've assisted on 11 of their 13 baskets.
Problem is they only got 11 baskets.
Yes. And only 39 points on the board. And the other problem is they cannot stop. Final minute of this first half. And a 5-point lead for the T-Wolves, led by Cat. Russell using the screen for 3. James
can't play with it.
Lazy on that pass. Cat coast to coast, got it.
In this first half.
8-1 run. Rondo all night to shoot it, and he hits it. Beverly. Oh, little sky hook action from Pat Bev.
look forward to seeing the Lakers try and step up and exceed the energy. Not a good start, though, if you're talking about that. Beasley to Vanderbilt for the easy lob.
Plus 14 second chance points for the T-Wolves. And James pass knocked down. Beasley will finish with a flourish. Timeout, LA. It's a 7-2 run out of the locker room. LeBron James does not have a field goal since the first quarter tonight. Look at the assist there. Russell. Vanderbilt stripped. James. The lob to Davis, and here comes LA. Timeout, T-Wolves. Beverly. The hesitation, the spin, the window.
That's his 12th rebound of the night.
Beasley feeling it. Got it. Couple in a row for Malik. Beverly, the cross. And the follow by Towns. Under 4 here in the third. Swinging it around the perimeter. Rattled in. Corner 3 from Ellington.
He's got to pick that up earlier.
The lob inside to Jordan, and this time the connection from Rondo. Beverly back to Towns on the switch. Got it. 28 for Cat tonight.
Well, that's a good attack by Rush. Just got to get that to drop. But, you know, the more he gets into the paint, gets those type of looks and can dish out to other people. As you see Noel knock down the jumper. You know, any, intensity for that matter. And here you see in this third quarter, they are really struggling.
Thomas' floater is good. Reed with the skip. And with contact. Noel.
Hasn't hit a field goal in pretty much 2.5 because he hasn't really hit a field goal since the first quarter. He's got to get himself involved if this team is going to do anything tonight.
Tries the deep 3 and he hits it.
You know, but again, we talk about this. The Lakers, it took an overtime victory against the Luka-less Mavs.
Back-to-back matchups, and I don't believe Luka will be available for that first one. Dealing with an injury issue. And Isaiah Thomas. 3 of 6 shooting, 5 of 6 at the free throw line. And right back at you. Noel. Pull up 3, no. Reed offensive board. And wraps it around and gets the roll up and in. Russell. Tried for 3, got it over Anthony. And they've been able to respond to every Lakers rally. Vanderbilt, there's
another offensive rebound.
14. And they are rewarded with a 3 from Beverly. And a new season high with 14.
You got to send a message. You body check somebody one time and they're not going to keep going. But if you don't ever box out or body check nobody, that's what you're going to get.
Meanwhile, the T-Wolves have been bringing the heat tonight. Here's a 3-on-1. Beverly, Russell, Beasley.
You got Jared Allen and Darius Garland doing such a good job. These guys can be all-stars if they keep playing like this. You see Isaiah Thomas knock down the 3.
Thomas. Little fade. How about Isaiah Thomas? 17.
You do any job for
That's
17.
A full slate.
Yeah, you're good. I'm good. Uh-oh.
Oh, my goodness. And they will close it out. 110-92 is the final. T-Wolves take down the Lakers.